All right, hello Scorpios, and welcome back for your mid-June reading with myself, Rachel Navy, aka Villagio Strega, for those of you who do not know me or wish to follow me on Facebook. Every Wednesday here, Scorpios, just to remind you and let you know, I go live on Facebook on my Villagio Strega page, where amidst the clamor of all the critters and everything else happening, I do live tarot readings, live oracle readings. I'm going to figure out a way here to connect that with YouTube probably within the next week here, and I may switch over to studio, or I may do both, who knows, but figuring that little part out so that the YouTubers can also be connected if you don't want to head over to Facebook. So that said, guys, keep in mind this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone, so keep what does and leave the rest, of course. And if you have a challenge or situation in your life that you'd like more guidance, clarity, or support on, please feel free to reach out to me. All my information is either linked in the description below or the About section of my channel there, Scorpios. And I am making time for personal readings for the remainder of the month here. I do have some spots left, and then we'll see what July brings. See where I'm headed to next, where we're going from here, that kind of energy. So I'm going to flip this down a little bit so you can see what I see is coming out on the table. We're starting out with the Queen of Wands energy. I will, of course, do your Celtic cross here for Scorpios on the collective, and then I'm going to pull the final 5 from the other deck, from the Rider Tarot deck. This here is the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. Hello. One of my now favorite decks, because I love that ink. This Strega loves her some ink. Yes. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, good. Thank you very much. Getting confirmation here as to where they're placed, how they're to be placed. Getting cool, and I see why. There. Let's see, what else can I tell you, Scorpios? I don't know, lots going on. I'm about to start a little, try out a little TV show here called Traditional Healer, which is named after my own business. And where I'll be educating, you know, I'll be doing those workshops. I'll be doing, you know, anthropological perspectives mixed with integrative medicine, mixed with, you know, a 20-year nursing background, 7-year mental health and psychology background, that kind of thing. I love ancient history. Okay. I love ancient history as it is. I love my anthropology. And as a healer myself, I just feel the need to bring a lot more of that energy to the table here. So more than tarot, much more than tarot. We can talk about spiritual wellness and health, all that stuff here, Scorpios. Okay, yes or no? Upright? Reverse. Reverse it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what your attitude is here, Scorpios, about this current situation. Some of you are dealing with that like broken heart syndrome, or kind of don't know where to go from here energy, Scorpios. But this is a general reading. Again, you have the potential to manifest. You're trying to manifest. You're just overwhelmed with manifesting what it is you're wanting. Because you're still conflicted, it looks like, over some sort of heartbreak scenario, Scorpios, on the collective. We'll figure it out. We'll work it all out here. External, please. Okay, that's why. Gotcha. Scorpios, ain't you just the mysterious water sign? Water sign indeed. We've got 3 of Cups energy representing the overall potential outcome for this reading, coinciding here, my dear Scorpios, with the 9 of Pentacles energy. Let's talk about this one here just for a moment, shall we? Because it plays a really important role here as you're moving forward with one component, your emotional self here in your life, and picking up something new. So this is your independence. This is the card of self-reliance here, Scorpio. You being both financially self-reliant, you being able to manage your time, you taking care of you, and every once in a while having enough little in the pocket to treat yourself. Give yourself a little special something. The key thing with this one, though, this is somebody who's really built a stable, secure foundation for themselves. And they've done it with like these natural components to it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So that's kind of where the balance is stepping into that kind of earth sign energy for you guys as you're dealing with all this watery emotional stuff going on for sure. Now, that said, you may find that like adding plants to your environment, getting out into the garden, living energy in your environment is what's going to help you kind of rebalance, regroup, and encourage you to stay the course of focusing on finance, focusing on your stability, your grounded nature here of things. So enough said about that here, Scorpios. Here we go. Let's get to the reading. Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is that sweetheart, that candid smile. She's like the cat that ate the canary sometimes. She's always very beautiful in the face. This could be a feminine energy some of you are dealing with, fire sign for sure. But she's all about that action we take to pursue what it is we're passionate about. What creative endeavors? What is it we desire? She's often very married. She's very committed in a relationship, but in reverse, she can get a bit jealous. She can be dishonest. Her honesty is very much a key component to her as well. Vitality, life force. The sunflowers there is that blooming vitality that she brings, that creative spark, again, transformation. So while you're birthing these ideas, while you're like, I'm ready to go on this new adventure or create this for myself, you have a challenge crossing you. It may be, this is Seven of Cups energy, right? It may be that what it is you're dreaming about or what it is you wish to pursue, you're like, oh my God, there's too many options to this here, Scorpio. It may seem a little bit overwhelming. You want to make sure you're being realistic about it all because sometimes this is also the card where your imagination kind of goes wild on you and you may be being presented again with too many options or thinking in too many different directions that could emotionally satisfy you. Excuse me. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry here. Forgive me, Scorpio. This is the Nine of Cups energy. It looks like the Seven of Cups here. Nine of Cups. This is okay. So this is you believing in this possibility. Forgive me. And now this makes much better sense here. What's going on the table? So Nine of Cups energy is that energy of wish fulfillment, right? So it's you believing and you getting what you actually want, especially if you're pursuing something you're passionate about, something you desire. It's like, okay, fake it till you make it, yes, but also believing in it as if it's already happened. And this can be like a little indulgent. Sometimes it's overindulgent. Maybe sometimes you dream so big that it's like almost overindulging in and of itself or emotionally overindulging to you. So if this is a relationship, there's a lot of heat. There's a lot of lust going on in the relationship. High sex relationship is what this would indicate here, Scorpios. To the point where it may be a little bit overindulging. You want to make sure you stay grounded, again, with that energy, grounded self-reliance. You don't want to build a codependency thing, and you don't want the relationship to be based solely on sex, or maybe some of you do, but that's what I'm picking up with this energy now that Nine of Cups has clarified itself a little bit better here. So what's the dream? What's the goals? What's the destiny? You may have found out there's some heartache involved. You may have found out there's a third-party relationship going on. This is causing you the grief and suffering that you're trying to overcome while you figure out other things here. And this is why I said, not too much, because it may be too much too fast, right? This is also you making the decision, okay, if this is self-harming to me, I have to let it go. So this is you moving forward from grief and sorrow. Now, if this was a third-party relationship that hurt you in the past, you're on to something new. You're already on, and maybe that's where all this passion is coming from with this Nine of Cups and Queen of Wands energy, is that you've got the Page of Cups out with this. So it's like, I'm getting over by, the rest. In another relationship kind of energy here, potentially, or something more emotionally satisfying to you, something new, a new opportunity headed your way, a new emotionally exciting time, joyfulness. So relieving yourself of the heartbreak, moving on to something new and exciting. All these messages are coming in, and it's new emotional stuff going on. Make sure you take time to heal, though, there, Scorpio, before you jump in one place after being in another, is how I'll phrase that one there. Now, that said, Scorpios on the collective, you've also got the Five of Cups energy coming out in your distant past. So this was you like looking at a situation as though it was hopeless. This was like a little pessimism going on here, Scorpios, where you were so focused on what was wrong that you didn't see what was remaining and what was right. So this is now, again, your opportunity from the past here, more in the distance, like a month or so or longer, where you finally pick yourself up by the bootstraps and you say, you know what, I can refill those cups. I can go get more wine. Plus, I've got two here. Let me go party over next door kind of energy. Let me go see what's happening around the corner. Something more stable, emotionally grounded is where you were headed in all of that. So you're honoring it, but you're letting go of it. Indeed, you were doing things in moderation. Some of you may have been hanging out with Sagittarius or having an alcoholic tendency during this recent past here, a period of time. With the Temperance card energy, this is, again, having faith in a situation, keeping with traditions, Sagittarius in nature, and of course, doing things in moderation. So this is overindulging to the point of, like, things are getting spilled and wasted and you're feeling hopeless. This is like, okay, I know it's going to take time. I've got to work on this. Let's see where it's going. It's going to the Ace of Cups. Now, Ace of Cups upright is that peace of mind, that tranquility that Divine says, here, let me give you a gift. It's going to be okay. Here's this new something wonderful in your life. It's in reverse, however, so that doesn't mean it's not present or not coming. It is, again, taking its time. It's delayed in action. It sounds like through your reading here, Scorpios, that a lot of this delay has to do with self-work. Like, okay, you have to manage your finance. You have to be stable, secure in your own right. You do that self-work. So that way that new romance, that new peace of mind can come in for you. So it's not that it's never coming. It's that it's just taking its time to get there because you are doing the work. And what's your attitude about it all? You're ready to manifest it, right? You're ready to manifest, whether it's a new financial situation for yourself, new opportunity, new career, new business, whatever it is, new relationship even. You're ready to manifest that shit in your mind. You're like, hey, I've got all the tools I need. I've mastered this. I've mastered that. I've got the knowledge. I'm ready to take this on. What's your external environment, though, saying? It's saying take a rest. Take a break. We know, Scorpio, you're ready to move forward. But the universe is kind of saying, like, okay, I want you to take a break for a moment because you need the rest. Maybe there's an element of like needing to let go of ego still, or you're dealing with somebody else's ego or somebody else's drama that still wants to argue, fuss, and fight. And you need that deep sleep. You need that recuperation time before you go manifesting. Your inner emotions, you're hoping for somebody to come back from the past. You're potentially bumping into like old friends, lost loves, friends from childhood, friends from school kind of energy, family members, something along those lines here, Scorpio, where it brings a sense of nostalgia. Like, wasn't that nice? How those were some of the best years of my life kind of energy. What you don't want to do is get caught up in the nostalgia itself. You don't want to live there too long, Scorpio, so that you forget about all the responsibilities and things that you were working on for you as you're trying to fill your cup with this emotional element to it all. Now, it's your inner emotions, so it may be, too, that you're hoping someone comes back from the past, reconnecting with someone from the past. What's your overall energy connected to this Nine of Pentacles, though, is the Three of Cups energy. This is really going to be a beautiful ending to the month for you guys because you are crossing those hurdles, jumping those hurdles, so to speak, especially when it comes to mastering your own emotions and what you want to manifest for yourself, that independence, that healing taking place. Nine of Pentacles can also be a card of healing. Eating healthy is another good reference to that Nine of Pentacles energy as well. Three of Cups energy is pledging. Three of Cups is celebration. It's joyous occasions with others. It's getting out in this beautiful sunshine, with this glorious weather, connecting with nature, sorority. There's a sense of sorority with it. There's a sense of entertainment and joyousness and fun. So go out and have some fun, Scorpios. You don't have to take Joe Schmo home to do it every single time. Just saying, because that's what the cards are saying. Let's see what the final 5 is for my Scorpios. Here, you got the best card in the deck coming out if I can catch it. Dog's over here snoring. We've got the Sun card energy. First one out, optimism. Yeah, you're getting over that pessimistic shit. You're saying, you know what? I'm ready to receive joy and abundance in my life. I'm ready to have that youthfulness like we see in the Page of Cups. You're healing old wounds, old relationships. I really feel like here, Scorpio. That sunflower that represents vitality, the sun, warmth, joyous energy. This is self-expression, success, growth. There's a lot of growth for you going on right now here, Scorpio. So I'm going to pull 4 more. See if we can get, there's first one. We've got, yep, Justice card energies and an end of a karmic cycle for you guys. And these are major arcanas. So this is the most important messages of the reading. In fact, I'm going to pull all these major arcanas out here when I get the rest of them. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, beautiful energy to have. That's about teamwork. Just clarify this up. Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? No. Yes or no? No. Yes or no? Yes. No? Okay, no. Okay, so then I've got the 10 of Cups energy. That's, again, celebration, an emotional celebration with friends and family as you recover from some sort of other emotional struggle, some sort of trauma, perhaps, even in your life, the heartbreak you're getting over. Going back to that 3 of Pentacles energy, though, that's that learning from a master. It's something that's going to bring you more financial rewards. So maybe some of you are getting more education. Maybe some of you are doing like collaborative efforts with other individuals here. Okay, and then I've got the Ace of Swords. This is awesome. Scorpio, it's the end of the month is yours. You guys are owning this shit. So here we go. We've got the Sun card energy out. I already explained that. That's vitality. That's abundance. Believe in that abundance there, Scorpio. Justice card energy is Libra energy. So this is all about ending of a karmic cycle, facing some reality. Maybe it's a behavior pattern. Maybe it's a habit. Maybe it's, truly acknowledging what was, what is, and moving forward from it and letting it go so that way you can bring harmony and balance back into your life. Again, Libra energy, the cards energy, the Libra energy itself is about I relate. So something that you relate to cycling through for you. Okay, me out next, this guy. 3 of Pentacles energy, again, teamwork, work-related collaborations, learning from a master, learning a new skill, trade, or craft from someone who's mastered it. Higher education, learning with profit. So this could be like on-the-job training, something along those lines. Satisfaction at the end of the day. Then we have the 10 of Cups energy, sorry. This is ecstasy. This is contentment. This is emotional, achievement. Again, after a period of time where there's been a lot of, emotional struggles. There's been a lot of healing going on. May sometimes lead into perfection or perfectionism. This is an end, too, of one cycle. So it's, again, the end of those emotional disharmonies. It's a reunion and a special occasion. Really, really blessings going on for all you guys on the collective here, Scorpio. And then, finally, we have the Ace of Swords. This is the divine stepping in to bring in that clarity, bring in that communication, the truth and understanding, or understanding the truth of a situation here. Communications, clearing up your own thoughts. This is a gift. This is like, okay, finally, you can put the drama, you can put the emotional stuff, you can put the heartbreak to rest and live your life fully here, Scorpio. Let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. And don't forget to click like and subscribe. I wish you all the best. Blessed be, Scorpio. I will see you all soon, hopefully in the extended bonus readings. Blessed be.